Hey guys, how's it going? So let's talk about Aphria's earnings report. They're going to report on April 12th, 2021, and this will be before the market opens. And they will be having a conference call at 9 a.m. Eastern to listen. So I definitely will listen to the conference call. I'm not a shareholder of Aphria, but I am interested in the MJ industry as a whole, and Aphria is a leader in the market. If Aphria reports bad earnings report, expect a big sell-off in the entire MJ market. But if Aphria reports good earnings report, it'd be, do the opposite. Everything will go up, because that's how the MJ industry works. It all gets traded as one unit. So retail investors have no say in where the stock price goes. It's basically robots that are, buying and selling these stocks on a regular basis. But hey, that's just my opinion. And the robots are obviously controlled by big money, because somebody has to set up those robots. So in my opinion, I think, robots move the market. But hey, that's my opinion. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be listening to the earnings report, and it will be before the market opens. So if you were bullish on Aphria on earnings report, too late, because you can't play it. Or if you're bearish, too late, you can't play it, because, I think it's better that you guys can't play it, because that's gambling. And if the stock sells off massively, that could be a buying opportunity. If it goes up a lot, that could be a selling opportunity. This is just my opinion. So, and it also depends on the numbers too. If the numbers are fantastic, then we could see, then maybe it's a buying opportunity, even if the stock price is going up. So David Kosh, I like this guy's Twitter page. He keeps investors updated on every month of sales in Canada as a whole. And in January 2021, they did 282 million. December was 298 million. This is good, positive sign, because the MJ industry, because Aphria's earnings report are for December, January, February. So the December, January, February are stronger months than November, October, September. So I'm expecting, a little bit an improve in earnings report. So let's look at this. Let's look at the SEDAR. This one was on January 14th when they reported. So this was for the month ending November 30th, 2020. 3 months ending. And they generated a total gross profit of 39 million. But if you take in all the, general administration, sales, marketing, transaction costs, they actually lost quite a bit of money for those 3 months ending November 30th. Not a profitable company, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens with the next earnings report. I'm thinking that they might push profitability, they might not, but you have to remember that this report right here, 3 months ending November, the stock skyrocketed. The quarter report was bad, but if you look from November to January, the stock went up like 200-300%. So earnings really don't matter. It's up to whatever big money wants to do. If big money wants to keep pushing the stock price up, they will. So we'll see what happens. Definitely still interested in to see what the earnings are like. I have a zero position. I'm gonna try to be non-biased, but definitely keep you guys updated on the actual earnings report, which will happen on Monday. And now let's look at from a charting perspective. It looks like Aphria is bearish right now from a charting perspective. Volume is down. MACD is in bear territory. RSI is at 43. The earnings could change the stock and make it go up higher. Or we could see this thing sell off to around $13. So we'll see what happens. But if it does sell off to $13, that could be an opportunity to pick up some shares. But that's just my opinion. Or, you know, this stock could just further sell down and we could see this thing go all the way down to $8 to $9, which is also a possibility. So I don't know what's going to do at the end of the day, but from a valuation standpoint, I feel like Aphria is still kind of overvalued. I mean, it was more overvalued when the stock was at $22. The stock has sold off from $22 all the way down to $16.25. So we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Well, that's it for my Aphria video. I don't really have too much more to say. But good luck to everyone who is a shareholder. I'm not a shareholder. I'm just a side person watching the stock price. So by the time you watch this video, I've made multiple funware videos. And even if I'm really, really bullish on the company, just be aware that there is a possibility that, just because it's a stock market and sometimes the stock market gets stupid, and there is a possibility that we could see this thing go down to 65 cents, 64 cents. I think this is a screaming opportunity of a lifetime if it goes back down to 65 cents. Because you got to think about it. The company's purchased did a financing deal with some institutional investors for $25 million. So if the stock price goes down to 65 cents, the company would be valued at $44 million. Half of their balance sheet would be in cash. So that would just absolutely make absolutely no sense for the stock price to go down all the way down to 65 cents. But again, it's the stock market we're talking about. Anything is possible. And yes, I totally see there's a possibility that the stock price could go back down to 65 cents. I mean, I don't think there's to be no logic behind it. And I think the only catalyst that would do it is, I guess there's two catalysts that could fail funware. Catalyst number one, the app they release, the Fun Wallet, it fails completely and nobody picks it up and nobody uses it, and their crypto fails completely. Nobody cares about for their crypto and the stock price crashes from that. Or number two scenario, the stock market crashes, which brings everything down, including funware, all the way down to 65 cents. So, anything's possible in the markets, and, it could also go down to the low dollar range too. So, just beware that even if I'm bullish, there's still, a stock market is still risky. Anything is possible, and funware could go all the way down to below $1. Even though I think it's ridiculous, I think this company I'm very bullish on this company. I feel like this is a huge return on investment, especially if the app takes off. If the app takes off, man, you would be so rich if you had some shares into this company. Just saying. I'm looking into this company called TechX. They, somebody listed it up. Looks interesting to me. The stock has ran quite a bit, and there was a split right here, so that I gotta look into that. But the stock was, I think it was trading around November. It was trading at 5 to 7 cents, and the stock went to $1.20. I still gotta look more into it. Looks a little sketchy right now, but definitely looking into it right now. It does have a really small market cap, $82 million. Actually, this could be wrong. It could be a lot higher. It says that it has 69 million shares, but according to their financial report, they have like 170 something million shares. So I don't know which is which, but it could be more than what this is actually telling us. Anyways, that is it for my video. I got another 20 seconds to go. I don't know what else to talk about. Yeah, well, we can look at the CES, Canadian Security Exchange. It says it has 83 million shares. tech, but then this says it has 69 million shares, so that's a little bit off. Anyways, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching, subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.